Hello and welcome, and thank you for joining me in this first lesson. Let's talk about Spanish. Spanish is a phonetic language, unlike English. But what does that mean? Well, it means that when you see a word, you might be able to read it because you know the letters and the sounds. It also means that you might be able to spell a word because you know the pronunciation or the sounds of those letters. Now, this task might be easier for someone who speaks one of the Romance languages, like Italian, Portuguese, even French. For English speakers, it's a little bit more difficult because English is not a phonetic language. Your brain has been wired in English since you were a kid, so you have your grammatical rules and grammatical structures embedded. And that is how you approach any language that you see. So what are we going to do? We are going to embed or make room in your English brain for Spanish pronunciation and Spanish phonetics. So now when you see a word in Spanish, you will be able to read it and distinguish those patterns that you don't have in English. So where do we start? We are going to start with the vowels, because they are the foundation for all pronunciation in Spanish. There are a couple of rules that we will go over it later on. Right now, we are crawling before we walk. Remember that, okay? So, let's begin. The letter A in Spanish, A. Repeat. A. Let's learn some words. Ala. Ala, wing. Alma, alma, soul. Árbol, árbol, tree. Arte, arte, art. Let's move on. The letter E. This one causes a lot of confusion to English brains. So, this letter sounds E. E. Let's learn some words. Edificio. Edificio. Building. Ensalada. Ensalada. Salad. Embudo. Embudo. Funnel. Escoba. Escoba. Broom. Okay, let's go to the next vowel that causes confusion for your English brain. The letter I. In Spanish, E. E. Let's do some words. Idea. 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 Imán. Imán. Magnet. Insecto. Insecto. Insect. Isla. Isla. Island. Okay, now we go to the letter O. In Spanish, O. It's a short O. Let's do some words. Océano. Océano. Ocean. Oficina. Oficina. Office. Oso. Oso. Bear. Oveja. Oveja. Sheep. The last vowel. The letter U. 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 Let's do some words. Uno. Uno. One. Unicornio. Unicornio. Unicorn. Uvas. Uvas. Grapes. Utopía. Utopia. Utopia. Now we went over the vowels. Remember, you have to practice to address especially the E and the I. E, because those are the ones that cause the most confusion. One important tip: it does not matter what letter is in front or behind every vowel, they will always maintain the sound. Like I said before, there are just a few rules that we will learn later on, okay? But don't worry, we are crawling. Before you go, this is your exit ticket or boleto de salida, where you will test if you master this lesson. You will have 3 seconds to read in Spanish the following exercises. O. A. Embudo. Alma. UI. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Remember to rewatch and keep practicing, and I will see you in the next lesson.